Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm brought in my hands is Black Panther #1, the latest volume of the series and character. This is a pretty solid debut. So it's written by Ewing. Chris Allen is the penciler. Allen and Craig Yeung is the inkers. Jesus Aburtov is the colorist. All right. So a lot has changed for Black Panther and T'Challa. So we'll just kind of go from the quick off of this. Is Wakanda has gone from a monarchy to democracy, but the political unrest and distrust between the monarchy and the new government soon pushed the nation to the edge of civil war. In the end, to bring about peace, the prime minister exiled T'Challa. But even if he is no longer king, T'Challa will always be the Black Panther, and Black Panther will always serve Wakanda. So some major changes the last volume. It had a lot to do with this changing of Wakanda. They're going from monarchy to democracy. Also, the character of Black Panther has some issues with his hero friends, and has, I would say, more strained relationship with them. So this is a new volume where basically I'd call it as a more street-level take on the character. He is now in a town in Wakanda, a town named after his father, and he is kind of like lurking in the rooftops. It's a much more Batman-esque take on the character, I think is a good way of putting it, where he is dealing with more, I would say, non-world threatening thugs, evil people, not like, going to topple the government, but instead are exploiting the people and, putting the pressure on them like mobsters. That is kind of how this first issue comes off, and it's good. It's really, really good. I think reminds me a bit more of when Black Panther went to New York City and took over for Daredevil for a little while. It's a much more grounded take on the character, and I think much more intriguing that way. He doesn't have the tools, he doesn't have the clout, he doesn't have an army. While all these things made the character really, really interesting, I think seeing him all do his thing without that, I think is going to get really, really intriguing. But really what stood out to me about Black Panther is the art. The art on this is ridiculous. The amount of detail in this, and I think some of the page layouts are just insane. It's really, really good. I'm digging the design of Black Panther way more than I did when I kind of initially saw it. I wasn't quite the biggest fan, but this is kind of winning me over. Let me show some of the, there's just some, really well thought out page layouts, and the way the comic's done. Oh yeah, I think this is it. This to me just blows me away. This is such a solid 2-page spread, and, really, really, really good. I think, the art, the story is good. There's so much detail going into this art. To me, it's the art that really, really hooked me on this. The story's good. If it had, I think, more middling art, I would have been like, okay, it's a good issue. But the art, I think, is so freaking good. It absolutely hooked me on this. And got me, digging this is the best way of putting it. I really want to see where this all goes. There's some intriguing stuff. As I said, it's a very different take on the character. A little bit more humbled. We'll see where it all, see what this spin is like. I fully expect at some point he's going to be battling back for the throne, and see what maybe a representative democracy looks like, or something of that nature. But we'll see. Overall, it's a good take. If you haven't been reading Black Panther, this is actually a solid spot to start. You don't really need to know what has happened before. You can pick this up and go from there. But overall, cool. It's some really, really cool stuff. I'm excited for this. You can check it out in shops now. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you. And just watching our videos support us, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games. you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.